Welcome back to the channel, guys. Uh, Once again, still don't have much going on because it's race week, so I mean, you're not going to be able to expect much from me for race week because I don't plan to make race videos or videos about team stuff. I want to keep my channel basically focused on Lost Jumper and what Lost Jumper's doing in Monster Legends, not what Lost Jumper and his team's doing in Monster Legends. But I will give you a glimpse of where we're at. We are on uh, I think lap 93. Yes, lap 93. Uh, somebody in my comments had given me a gold farming tip, which is that in the Monster Woods, there's the monster cells, and Hyperia was in there. Hyperia is 364 GPM at rank 0, just like how Wicca is. But the difference between Wicca and Hyperia is Hyperia, you can actually turn your Earth cells to Hyperia cells once you have Hyperia. You can just go to the ranker, and you can do this as many times as you can come up with Earth cells to keep making you Hyperias. So that's going to be the goal. I'm still saving my team coins so that we can go in the team shop and purchase monsters. We are actually going to be purchasing the Darude Reptile area, like how there's always 100 coin monster for 10 cells, and those are always 305 GPM or higher. So the deal is to get as many of them as we can and start cooking up some gold per minute that way. And I do have almost 4 of the little money pot in the crafter that needs to be crafted, but I can't do much until race is over. Just like I got a Bombetta rank to 3 when race is over, I'm going to rank my Black Feather to 3 when race is over, and I'm going to rank my Kodama to 3 when race is over, I think. And that's basically just to give me basics to play with. That should be around 900 gems. And hopefully that's going, the maze is going on, and I couldn't even tell you who's supposed to be in the maze because all I have is the panda, so it is what it is. I get what I get. It does suck to not be able to level your monsters, though. Then I can show you what's been going on in PvP. So I was doing 1v1s earlier today because somebody had requested them, and it made me change some skills on my noar, meaning I got rid of my AoE move and just went ahead and put the extra heavy hit there, whereas what I was supposed to be doing before is if I was keeping my noar behind a tank, then I didn't need the 0 CDA move because I didn't have to worry about CDA because the CDA would hit my tank. But if I wasn't using a tank, then I needed the 0 CDA move because I could go up against CDA, and I want to be able to like vulnerable into one hit KO. But what I was using was the area damage poison move, and I thought it was good because I mainly use it against like Megatons. Well, I switched it out. This is it now, and I'm gonna run it this way for a while. Uh, I think it's a better setup to just run these 4 attack moves and little karate noar instead of trying to worry about banging out a Megaton with an AoE move. And it comes down to the fact that someone also recently in the past couple of weeks told me that, it's not always 3 times damage with Megaton, meaning if you only have 2 enemy monsters alive, then it's only double damage. And if the Megaton monster is the only monster alive, it's just normal damage. But where it came in handy is against teams like Vanos, where you can poison him, and that makes him do 20% less damage. Well, I think it's more handy to just be able to kill some monsters that I didn't used to be able to kill. So since I made room in my egg, let's go ahead and see if we can get in there and get some. Here's the Vanos anyway, so yeah, this is one of those matches where I'd much rather have my poison move, but we'll see how much it matters. Looks like their Hardy's gonna get to go, but we can trait disable them if we don't miss. Yes, and he has no way to put it back up, so he goes for the time move. And look at that, I can almost one-shot Vanos, and I can one-shot the tank. So let's see how much shield this dude puts on. He's gonna put on more shield than damage that I can do, I think. Yeah, so anyway, we're still able to kill him. Alright, so here we know we're going to have to purr in order to be able to take this crazy hit from dude. I want to go ahead and put my life as high as it can get. Alright, so now he still doesn't have his little trait back, so we'll just go ahead and try to bang them out. There's not enough to be able to extra turn into that heavy hit again, which is sad. It's like one extra turn move away from being able to bang someone with the big hit and then extra turn them the next turn and then bang them with the big hit after the extra turns. That would be incredible. But no, it doesn't work that way. And then these are the teams where I'm going to get CDA'd. And that's why I'm glad I still kept the CDA move because it gives me all the options. I can only hit one monster here, so I'm probably dead. Oh man, we survived by the skin of our gonads or whatever you want to call it. Luck. That's all it was. I think we're screwed though. There's no way out of this. Yeah. It really sucks in PvP. The reason why I can't stand PvP is because when it comes to making a team at the moment, you got to ask yourself, does it pass the Graken taunt test? And then you got to ask yourself, does it pass the Vanos 2099 test? And then you got to ask yourself, does it pass the CDA test? And like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it really is. Free to play kind of has got nothing to work with. So, I mean, it can be very frustrating to lose as many matches as you win. And most of the matches that I lose, I could have won if I had brought a Mega Taunt. So, yeah, it's definitely awkward. Alright, so we got rid of his trait. Should be able to just, yeah, kill him. But we're in under the. We only got 1,000 now, so I kind of thinking about taking a whole month off of worrying about PvP and just focusing on my gold per minute, focusing on some monsters, focusing on runes, and just basically trying to get to top 1k and grab the level 10 rune, and then maybe next month worry about actually having a team that I want to be confident in. Here, I think it's probably best that we damage boost and try to kill the attacker. The attacker's immune to a lot of things. Uh, just in case we can't kill the attacker, let's daze it. Even though that was like the dumbest thing in the world to do because we got daze right there. Wonder if we can kill. Almost. I'm just gonna pop him. Get rid of as many things as I can. Hitting once, twice, and pop them. So, I mean, I do like Nora better this way. Like I said, it's vulnerable in some situations, but it feels more powerful overall compared to the majority of fights. Erder is someone that I wanted to get to 130, but we missed out on that opportunity because we blew our flash rank. Here I want to get rid of his. I'm not going to get rid of his damage move. I'm going to damage boost, trait disable the taunter, kill worm lad. It's probably going to take me 2 hits. So just go ahead and use them. I'm just punching once. I don't think he can kill my team. He was very close. I was almost wrong. Remove the effects. He can't put any more back up. Let's kill this guy. Wow. Talk about a heal. We're not going to get any stamina. Doesn't matter. I think he's dead to poison. No, he's still got a relic trigger. We got a special. Guess we kind of got lucky in that fight. Probably could have played a little safer and not let her life get so low. Alright, so that I'm not doing a whole night of PvP, we'll just show you what's been going on in here. I've basically only been doing PvP. When a race quest says do multiplayer. Uh, who's been beating me on defense? I don't have any idea. Um, doesn't look like anything new. That's what I'm talking about. You got a taunt team, you got a Thanos team, you got a taunt team, you got Odin. I guess is a different team, but it's the same shit every day in PvP, where they're basically like copy or get beat up a bunch. Meaning like pick one of those versions of a team and copy it the best you can. There's not really much creativity in this game. So that's what's going on in PvP. Uh, I'm still not sure what lap we're going for in my team, so you guys will have to stay tuned to see what lap we're going for in the team. I have no intentions of breeding this out. When I first started playing, I used to get top 5k with one breeder, no guardian, just doing 10 hours a day making green eggs and ham because I thought I was doing something. I thought I was going places. Well, now they can keep their 25 gems and keep their boring ass egg hatching. Yeah, there's the cells that are in the Monster Woods. Hyperia is the one of them. So if you're watching this, I'm definitely recommending that you watch those Monster Woods and get those Hyperia cells and so forth and put gold runes on him, and he'll be just like a mythic. Whereas most of the mythics I value at 100 gems or more. So basically, I value him as 100 gems or more. Anyway, guys, the content should start pouring in after race is over. That's when I can rank my monsters and stuff, and that's when I can make changes to stuff. So right now, it's just basically grinding until the race is over. Thanks to everyone who watches the channel. The link to my Discord is in the description. So if you haven't come there yet, go ahead and come there. I won't be that active though until after the race. So anyway, later.